Good morning. Welcome to the first day of August, August 1st, of course. It is a Wednesday. It's currently 8:18 a.m. And we are starting off once again on a cloudy note for many locations. Of course, there are some breaks in the clouds here and there. We're looking at temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid 70s throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, with a few scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms moving through this morning. The key point here is that these showers are producing very heavy downpours because there's so much moisture in the air. And we know that because our dew points are already in the lower 70s. So it's a very moisture packed, filled atmosphere, tropical atmosphere in place. Let's take a look at our water vapor satellite picture. And you can see all of the moisture that is over the northern mid-Atlantic. I mean, it's from the surface all the way up to 500 millibars. But we have a cold front here approaching from the west with very dry air, and we have a mid-level disturbance over Virginia that is approaching the Philadelphia metropolitan area with another area low pressure along the Delmarva Peninsula. So what can we expect for today? Well, today, this low pressure system over the Delmarva Peninsula will lift to the northeast, while this cold front approaches from the west. And what that's generally going to produce is the potential for showers and thunderstorms. Now, a few of these thunderstorms could reach severe levels. It does not look like a widespread threat, but we could see thunderstorms capable of very heavy downpours, frequent lightning, large hail, and of course wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. The main threat today, I think, because of all this moisture in the atmosphere, is going to be the potential for very heavy downpours and strong wind gusts. The heavy downpours, how bad will they be? Well, right now we're looking at showers and thunderstorms capable of rainfall rates of 1 to 3 inches per hour, which is pretty impressive. And that threat is going to continue to remain in place all the way through this evening. So if you have any outdoor plans, you might want to bring an umbrella with you because you're likely going to need it this afternoon. When you take a look at the latest radar, you can see that we have showers moving through the New York City metropolitan area. That did produce some heavy downpours. We have more showers and isolated thunderstorms developing over southwestern and central New Jersey, more over eastern Pennsylvania, and a nice swath over the Delmarva Peninsula. This area of showers will move over southern New Jersey later on this afternoon and later on this morning, should I say, into the early afternoon hours as this low pressure system over the Delmarva Peninsula moves to the north and east. And then more showers and thunderstorms will develop over eastern Pennsylvania and track towards the coast as we move forward this evening. Now, the reason why I don't expect widespread severe weather is that the atmosphere is relatively stable between 950 millibars and 700 millibars. What that basically means is that we have a lot of cloud cover lingering over the region. Temperatures are going to be warm, but we're not going to reach that convective point, temperature point in many locations. So as a result, we're not going to see a lot of severe weather. But where the thunderstorms do become severe, they will be rather impressive with very heavy downpours. And watch out for those wind gusts, because when you have all this moisture in the atmosphere and it condenses at, let's say, 700 millibars in the middle part of the atmosphere, that cooler air crashes to the ground, and that's what leads to very strong wind gusts and wind damage. Taking a look at the visible satellite picture, you can see that we have plenty of clouds over much of the northern mid-Atlantic. We do have some breaks here and there, but where these showers develop, obviously it's going to be cloudy. So we're going to see a mix of sun and clouds as well with the threat for showers and thunderstorms. Taking a look at the latest European model guidance from the Penn State UWall website. Again, the European model guidance has been the most consistent this summer, so I'm going to stick with it because it's been verifying pretty well. So again, we have a trough over the northern mid-Atlantic for this afternoon and this evening, producing scattered showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow we're going to see a bit of a break with high pressure building in. Winds are going to come from the southwest, so that means we're still transporting a more humid air mass into the northern mid-Atlantic. And temperatures are going to be ranging from the mid-80s to the lower 90s. Of course, the warmest conditions will be around the Philadelphia metropolitan area, specifically around the Delaware River and the Delaware River Valley, like southwestern New Jersey. So, for the most part, we're dealing with dry conditions tomorrow. Again, I can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but I think most locations will remain dry. Then from Friday on through this upcoming weekend and into early next week, we're we're going to be dealing with a series of disturbances moving through a rather tropical air mass in place. And that's going to lead to temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to mid 70s for lows, with the threat of fog each morning, locally dense. In the afternoon, look for temperatures ranging from the mid 80s to lower 90s. And with the humidity on the rise, it's going to feel more like the mid 90s to lower 100s because it's going to be so humid out. And also, because it's going to be so humid out, we're going to be dealing with disturbances moving through the region. We're going to be dealing with a constant threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms, and some of those thunderstorms could reach severe levels. Once again, heavy downpours, strong wind gusts, over 50 miles per hour, frequent lightning, large hail is possible. Pretty much rinse and repeat of this entire summer pattern that we've been seeing. But the good news is that by Tuesday and Wednesday, high pressure will be in control with dry conditions. It's still going to be warm, temperatures in the mid 80s to lower 90s for highs, and humidity is still going to be on the rise, but at the very least it'll be dry for Wednesday and Thursday, so we do get a break. But the rest of the long range pattern continues to be rinse and repeat, with a very strong cold front moving through on Friday, producing the threat for widespread severe weather. So again, we're remaining in a rather active, warm, and humid weather pattern for the northern mid-Atlantic to start August. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.